Joining me now is Brian Petrie. He is the mayor of Ingersoll. Mayor Petrie, thanks so much for your time. Let's get right into what this means for your town. How will this move by GM impact your community?
Well, it's devastating. That's the only word I can use, is that this is our largest taxpayer. This is our largest employer in town. And it's, the 1,200 employees have been through to hell and back over the last couple of years of just announcement after announcement, delay after delay. And unfortunately, this is about the worst one that we can get.
You mentioned being the biggest employer in town. How much of an economic driver is the plant specifically?
Well, in town here, it counts for about 12% of our tax base. And the broader region, about those 1,200 people, 10% live in town, and the rest are in the surrounding regions of southwestern Ontario. So this is going to have a larger ripple effect across other communities. And then, auto assembly plants are the pinnacle, the peak of the system. But you think of all the parts that are built to make each individual vehicle, and that's going to have further effects down the line. So this is not just Ingersoll. Certainly, we're going to feel a lot of this, but it's going to continue.
Now, the company says it's assessing the site for future opportunities. Are there any indications what that might be? Do you believe that to be the case?
Well, I haven't heard anything on the timelines or anything like that. But what I will say is that Unifor has an excellent workforce there, and I would put them up against anybody in the world. The BrightDrop was the fastest production vehicle ever produced from design to production, and that was why Ingersoll was chosen for that, for the great workforce that can solve problems and build a great vehicle. It's just sad that other people didn't take advantage of this vehicle and buy it.
Now, in terms of support for the workers and a plan ahead to potentially save the jobs or use this plant again, have you been able to speak with the Premier at this point or the Industry Minister at this point?
I've received no calls from the province or the federal ministries. I did receive a call from the Ministry of Labour. I'm certainly, my phone's on. I'm willing to be a part of that conversation. We have a lot of people here that need that support. We as a town are going to need that support going forward. This is a huge hit for our community.
You likely heard a little bit from the interview with the industry minister. Do you feel like you're getting enough support from the federal government? What would you like to see from the province, from the feds, in terms of supporting your town and supporting these workers?
Well, certainly in 2022, the Premier and Prime Minister showed up with the announcements of over $500 million in funding for this project. I would welcome them back into town during the bad times, and we can have a conversation of what's needed.
Brian Petrie is the mayor of Ingersoll. Hey, greatly appreciate your time despite the circumstances. Thanks so much. All the best to you and everyone in the community.
Thank you.